Hey, this is your friend Dr. A. Jerome Butler, and welcome to A Moment of Grace. Wanted to talk with you today about encouraging others. You know, the power of encouragement and the power of expectation are two of the most critical powers that we can receive from other people. The power of expectation, expecting something to happen, and the power of encouragement, someone else believing in us, has such a motivating power in the human nature, in the human spirit, that it can transcend us to another level from where we are right now. I'm reminded about a young man who wrote a book. His name was Edwin Pollock, and Edwin had written a book, had sent the book to publishers, and the publishers did not publish the book. In fact, they told him they didn't even want any more of his material. Edwin began to write a book about a young girl named Coretta Whitaker. And I believe it was Whitaker, but Edwin wrote this book. He was starting to write a couple of pages of this book. And as he was writing, he thought back to what the publishers had said about his writings. And he became discouraged. While he was writing, he placed the pages that he had written in a drawer, and his wife came along and began to read the pages. She encouraged him to finish that novel, finish this book. She felt it was something that would transcend, or at least continue to motivate him to follow his dream. Edwin began to write, and he finished that novel. And that novel, his first novel, brought him in, first published novel by a major publisher, brought him $400,000, and he's still receiving royalties today. In fact, as of today, this man has generated billions of dollars from his imagination, from his writings. Edwin Pollock, his name, you probably don't know his name because his father changed their last name to King. And actually, his first name is Stephen Edwin King. And that book that he was writing that made such a change in his life about this young girl named Katrina was actually changed to the novel Carrie. Because his wife encouraged him to move further along in his writing, in his imagination, right now, Stephen King is one of the most noted authors in the world, has written for movies, has transcended his life, has transcended his family forever because someone encouraged him to continue with his dream. And I'm sure as you're listening to me, there are dreams that you have, and I want to encourage you today to follow your dreams, follow your passions. Encourage someone else. Don't just always look for others to encourage you. Encourage someone else to follow their dreams, and you will change someone's life. Well, my time is up. This is your friend, Dr. A. Jerome Butler. Remember, love God, love life. Keep the light on. We'll see you next time.